I've literally been singing that song for the past goddamn 30 seconds. Today, I decided to do the long awaited Q&A because I got these questions, let me tell you, like, I put this poll up like January, February, and it's now April the 21st as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know why I want to know the date. It's like the date doesn't really matter in quarantine. But yes, it's the 21st. And I decided, why not do a Q&A, get this out the way, because it's been long awaited. So again, if you like this video, you should definitely subscribe. Comment down below questions you would have wanted me to answer or would have asked, and I'll answer them because I read literally every single comment, whatever comment there is. So yeah, let's get into this. Anyway, I want to say a big thank you to my friends Fatimata and Amy for sending me the most questions, because just some people just didn't send questions, which is kind of annoying. So, what are things you do that you know it's annoying but you still do? To be honest, I do not know on the top of my head. Things that are annoying that I still do. I really don't know. I'm trying to think. Oh, that doesn't sound annoying, but it's like wearing socks to bed, because I want to just shout out to this girl, Shannon, because there was literally a period of time where I wore socks to bed and I slept with them. She said she sleeps with socks so the demon doesn't drag her. I'm like, there is no demon under my bed, because there is no such thing as under my bed, because I literally have one of those beds that have like the drawers that pull out. So whatever demon that's out to get me ain't getting me. If anything, I'm just going to heaven. So who in your school do you love the most? Oh my god, literally all my friends ask me this. They're like, do you not have a crush? They're like, who's your crush? Oh, I know you like this guy. I'm like, I don't. Like let me just say this, I do not like anybody. Who in the school do you love the most? Myself. If you were to kill somebody, how and where would you hide the body? If I was to kill somebody, there's so many people in life I want to kill. Honestly, I'm surprised, like, God hasn't just planted a knife in my hand, because some people just, deserve to be dead. I know, that sounds so horrible, but, like, you're either gonna die of a natural cause, or you're gonna die of old age, or you're gonna die of me. And to be honest, dying of me is just a better option for the world, for everybody, for Corona, and for God. So yeah, how would I just stab them and just chop them up in pieces, and where would I hide the body? I really shouldn't be revealing, like, my killing plan, because, like, if somehow someone does die, they could somehow go back to this video. But I would chop you up, and honey, I wouldn't be planting you anywhere. I would plant you around the country, literally. I will dig a hole, put one bit there, literally 5 meters away. I'll put another body of yours down there, throw one in the river, leave some to the wild animals. Yeah, like, you thought you were gonna have a funeral. No, I'm chopping you up and disposing you. I know that sounds horrible, I know that sounds mean, but honestly, like, I can understand why people kill now, because the temptation is real. Like, it's actually, blows my mind how I haven't killed some people. It really, really has. Would you kill someone if they blackmailed you with something serious? I don't know what should they blackmailing me with. That's the thing, because, like, I am a open book. You can't exactly blackmail me. Don't even try to blackmail me. I feel like you're probably thinking, like, would I kill myself? No, I don't think I would. That's just not the type of person I am. But would I kill them? Maybe, yeah. Depends. Because honestly, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because in the end, it is what it is. Also, why the hell are they blackmailing me in the first place? Don't they have Netflix to watch, or what's not? Like, what's something you're scared of that normal people aren't? Something I'm scared of that normal people aren't. I feel like I'm not really scared of much, apart from, like, the usual, oh, there's a spider, But the thing is, I'm not scared of spiders. It's just I just see a spider. There were times where I used to go to the bathroom and I see a spider. I will use that toilet looking dead ass at the spider, wash my hands and get out of there, close the door. I come back 3 hours later, spider's gone. I'm a bit iffy. So I'm like, oh shoot. Like, it never comes back again, honey. It never, ever, ever comes back again. Like, there's been times where literally spiders have been in my room on the wall. Like, I guess that's my fear of, like, I can't sleep in the dark as well. But it's like, my room is so dark because I have, like, one of those rolling blind lights and then I have curtains. And, like, I cannot sleep in the dark because I generally get scared and, like, my mind goes crazy in the dark. I'm like, imagine there was someone here to kill me. You know what I mean? I just go a little bit mental, which is not good for me. And I haven't slept in the dark since, like, God knows. Like, I've never in my life slept in the dark before. Like, I used to have these glow-in-the-dark, like, sheep and clouds that used to hang around. Like, they were, like, my favorite thing when I was a child. I literally still have them, fun fact. Yeah, I cannot really sleep in the dark. But, yeah, apart from that, spiders. But I'm not, like, really afraid. I'm just iffy about them. How do you handle compliments? How do I handle compliments, honestly? I don't even know. Like, my ego gets a little bit too big when people compliment me. But at the same time, it's like, I compliment people all the time. Like, I'm not just doing that. It's just like, I just have to tell you, like, you look good. Or like, listen, this is not the best look you've done. But how I handle compliments, I'm like, thank you? Like, sometimes it's a bit random as well. Like, it depends on the person. I'll be like, oh, thank you so much. And I'll literally be thinking about it. And you'll see, like, my smug smile. I'll be like, I get a little bit egoistic, I guess. A little big-headed. But, like, it's all good. And then it takes, like, 3 minutes maybe for me to shut up. If you were to remove one friend that you have, who would it be? That friend already been cut. Already. There are so many people that literally, like, I don't know how to describe it. I didn't cut them, but, like, I kind of just removed myself out of their life and what's not. And, like, so weird and random now. Like, I actually talk to them. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Because I'm like, you were supposed to stay out my life. Turned out we are actually good together. Just at that time, I was just, you know, I was, So I never actually tell you who that person is because that's it coming up in a story time. But I've been procrastinating, so that will be coming out hopefully in the summertime. But, you know, just look out for that. If you had one day to live, what would you do? Oh, honey, if you really don't know me, if you don't know me, I would literally want to meet Zendaya and go to Disneyland. Disneyland with Zendaya or just go to Disneyland. I don't know what it is, but I just want to go to Disneyland before I die. Like, I go to Disneyland and I can just, like, die a happy death. Just die a happy life. I don't know what it is, but I just really, 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 really want to go to Disneyland. Like, my future man doesn't take me to Disneyland or something for my birthday or even for, like, our little honeymoon tour, what's not, like, I'm sorry, but we definitely weren't meant really to be. Like, I just want to go to Disneyland. That's all I want to do. Also want to visit Canada. There's, like, a lot of places I want to visit, like Canada, go to Disneyland. I think I want to go to, like, the one in America. Like, people say the one in Paris is not that good, so I'm like, oh. So I don't exactly know. And then I'd love to go to New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand. I don't know what it is, but I kind of like the sound of that. And it just looks really cute. I'm just going to say Karen. What's the meanest thing you've ever done to a friend? I was going to say I don't have anything mean that I've done to a friend. But there was one time when me and this girl, Peeve, were like, when we have, like, school buses. So, like, if you live in a certain area, like, a bus comes to this bus stop and you have to meet that bus with a whole group of people and get on that bus. So, anyway, me and this girl, Peace, decided to do this Oreo prank. Don't even ask me how this came about. But we were like, let's do the Oreo prank because we bought Oreos. And I did it in the morning. I literally put toothpaste and what's not. But the toothpaste was, like, a really strong smell. Anyhow, what happened was I didn't give it to her because she already knew. We gave it to these boys behind us, but one of the boys, it was only one of the guys, I think, he put it on the floor because he's like he could smell it, and I was like, oh shit. So anyway, we were just gonna bin the whole packet when we got to school because it was just like 2 biscuits, and then it was like the normal what you buy from the shop Oreo biscuit that I was eating. And then I saw Fatimata. Fatimata probably remember this, hopefully. I saw her and I don't know what it was, but I decided to give her the toothpaste Oreo. I feel so bad. I gave her the toothpaste Oreo, and I generally thought she would find me a little bit iffy because it's literally like what 8:25, 8:27 in the morning. But like that's just the usual get go when we come to school. Like we'll eat crap, literally. We'll have like snacks before class and what's not. So I thought she'd find it a bit weird because it's like 8:27 in the morning. Might have just had breakfast, but she was so happy about that Oreo, honestly. So I gave her the Oreo. I genuinely thought she was going to smell the toothpaste, and I was kind of hoping she did. And then she went and for a big bite, and then she spat the whole thing out in this flower pot. As I was editing this, I thought I should mention that Fatimata and Peace are actually going to start their YouTube channel called Tima and Essay. And I thought if you wanted to, you should definitely subscribe because I'm sure they're probably going to post like videos to do with fashion and vlogs and just everything beauty. So if you want to check them out, there will be a link in the description box below. But you should check them out after you watch this video. And me and Peace were just literally in stitches. She hated me so much. Fatimata just hated me so much. Like, I'm just thinking, thank God I did not bring the salty water, because I was actually gonna do a double prank where like you give the toothpaste and then you give them water to drain it down. So I'm like, thank you Jesus that I didn't bring salty water, because she would have murdered me. But she got me back. Sorry, Fatimata, that I did that to you. Generally, you are not the target, but you were kind of like a funny reaction. What do you like most and least about your appearance? What do I like most about my appearance? I don't know. I think I like my ears. There was a time I actually thought my ears were big. Like one time I just looked in the mirror and I was like, damn, my ears look big. And I just went on my way. And then literally people were like, my ears are so small. Like I went to the hospital one time and they're like, you have the smallest ears I've ever seen. I have no idea what happened, but my camera literally just cut off and I was like, oh my God, was I not recording this whole time? People say I have really nice eyebrows. I'm like, honey, I literally don't do anything. Like, I literally woke up like this. And sometimes I actually think my eyebrows look done. What do I like least about my appearance? I would say my nose, maybe. Because, like, some people one time, they were like, you should get a piercing. Like, if you got a nose piercing. I was like, I don't really like my nose. Like, I swear to God, I still think back to that time when I was, like, 6 or 7. And I was in a softball pit. And I went to do a little head roll. And my knee went and gone bonk my nose. That was, like, immense pain that I'd felt that time. But, yeah, I still think back to that time. I'm like, if I hadn't done that, my nose... I was trying to show you a side profile, but honestly, I look like an absolute fool because you can't even see properly. What's the biggest lie you've ever told without getting caught? I honestly don't know. Because when I lie about the most, like, smallest stuff. Like, stuff I could probably get in trouble for. Also, you lie to protect yourself. Biggest pet peeves. Honestly, one of maybe the last videos, after this gets uploaded, I was exposing myself, and I realized that whole time I had a lot of pet peeves and hates. But one of the more intense pet peeves I have is, like, cracking your back. Like, I hate when people crack their back, because I'm telling you, it's always modern studies. Just picture the scene. You're in modern studies trying to keep up with what the teacher's saying and writing down. Literally, in your ear, you hear, like, I'm sorry, but that scares the hell out of me. I'm like, also the way they turn as well, I'm telling you. They will literally turn like this. I'm like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like when you watch Casualty or whatever, like when you watch those doctor things where they cut people up and what's not. Or it's like when you see someone pop a pimple, like you think that's so disgusting, but at the same time you like to watch that kind of stuff. I don't know what it is. It's just like, the sound makes me just have to touch myself. I'm just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I just wanted to say, when I said hold yourself, I don't mean in a sexual way. I mean, like, I don't know how to describe it, but like when you see something happen to other people, it's like you just need to hold your body and just thank God it's not you, because it's like the pain from them is vibrating on your body and you feel some type of way. Hopefully that made sense. My camera went back down again because my storage is full. But the last question, kind of one of the last questions was, do you have a current crush? I do not have a crush on anybody. Again, people always think like I have a crush on people. I really don't. And the last question that Amy has said is, release your audio of I am more amazing than you think. So I'm just going to explain this to you really quickly. But there was a time when me and Amy and this other girl, Karen, when we were like our small little friendship group, we decided to make like songs or like parody. We did parodies. I actually still have those parodies on my phone because I just couldn't let them go because I spent so long on those kind of lyrics. And then one time we were going to record bits of it, so I kind of started recording and then I kind of got into it. No, it wasn't like good songs. It's literally just segments of me like singing or trying or whatever creative spurts moment I had then. And then I made a song and I was like, I am more amazing than you think. Like, I kind of want to get into it, but I don't want to get into it. Maybe one day I'll release them, but at the same time, I'm like, what if I actually made them into a song? I kind of want my money. So, yeah. But, like, I'm debating whether I should release my audio or not. I don't think I should because I really feel like I could probably use them one day. But, like, if you would like me to release my music, please comment down below and then I'll see what I can do. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. This is probably going to take a lot to put together because I have no storage whatsoever. Yay! But thank you very much for watching this video. Sorry it's taking so long to do this because I'm just a procrastinator. But like, procrastinating kind of works in my advantage somehow. But thank you again for watching this video. You should definitely subscribe so we can grow the channel. There's definitely more content coming on the way. Honestly, I don't think I'd ever run out of content with the many ideas that I come up with. Thank you very much again for watching this video. You should definitely subscribe just to see more content because there's more content coming up. I don't know what I'm saying there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!